Hey everyone, Laura here, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm continuing on in my no spend month. However, I am using a palette that I haven't used before, so technically it's new, but not new. But I didn't buy it this month. It's actually the Anastasia Prism palette. I love Anastasia eyeshadows, so I'm really excited. So if you'd like to see how I got this look shopping in my own makeup collection, then please keep watching. So my eyebrows are already done, and I've already primed my eyes. I used my Tarte Shape Tape and my NYX HD Powder just to prime my eyeballs. So I'm going to go in with my Prism palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So excited. So I've had this palette, but I haven't used it yet. So I'm really excited to use it. I'm really excited. I mean, look at these colors. I think they're so pretty. I like Subculture better. I think I like those colors better. But this is really pretty. Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to start. Okay, so I'm going to put the color Lure, whatever. Ooh. Into my crease. And I'm just using the brush from the palette. Ooh, what a pretty color. Ooh, okay, light hand. All right. Didn't know. These do perform a little bit differently than the Subculture, I would say. More like the Modern Renaissance. I'm gonna rip this off. Ugh. Nothing's more satisfying than that. I think I'm over that brush. That was long. Lasted just weird because I usually do really like those brushes, so I don't know why that one was giving me a hard time, but it seemed just kind of harder to use. All right, here we go. Blowing out my crease. Yes. Lots of kickback. Not that I really care. That doesn't really bother me. I don't care about kickback or fallout or anything like that. The reason I do my eyes first is so I can deal with the fallout if there is any for any shadows. But it really doesn't bother me. I think I'm messy either way, so either way, I'd be cleaning up. On a smaller blending brush, I'm going to go in with the color Parallel, which is like this brown shade. I'm going to put that right on the outer edge and just bringing whatever's left into my crease, but concentrating most of the color on the outside. So I'm going to take a more like condensed, whatever, brush, and I'm going to use the color Obsidian, which is the black. I'm going to put that right on the outer corner of my eye. Dang, okay. So I had my friends over maybe like last weekend, and we were just like playing with makeup. And one of my other friends was like, oh my gosh, like I could never do eyeshadow. Like I don't even know how to do it. And my other friend was like, which I totally agree with, she was like, just blend until something happens. Because that's how we feel sometimes. Like I just do eyeshadow the way I think looks good. I don't really know like a technique. So if it looks good, I'll usually just be like, okay, I guess I'm doing something right. And I do like this black, because sometimes when you get a black eyeshadow, like the one in the Kat Von D Shade and Light eyeshadow palette, I feel like that black is like very black. So I feel like you have to really be careful with how you apply that. And sometimes that could be really annoying, you know, because if you overstep with black, like that's it, you're done. That's it. Like, it's over. You know, there's no real coming back from black sometimes. So what do I want to do on the lid? Ooh, that one's really pretty. Ooh, that one's also really pretty. Ooh, these are really pretty. These are so soft. Oh my gosh, what is Lucid? Ooh, Lucid is super pretty. Oh my gosh. I want to try Throne. Okay. I was expecting more from that one. That's for sure. Okay, I think I'm going to go in with the color Eternal, which is like this copper color. I'm just going to pack that right on my brush and put it all over the lid. I'm not going to wet it or anything like that. So I'm going to pack the color External all over my lid. I think I might actually try wetting this shade. I think that'll make it a little bit more intense, because when I just, you know, put my finger in it before, like, it was really coppery. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dampen my brush with, where is my, hello? With a little primer water, because, like, that's just what I have in front of me. And I'm going to see what that does. Oh, yeah. Good. So I'm going to take another blending brush, and I'm just going to blend between the lid shade and the black and just kind of morph it together a little bit. I'm going to go in with a little liquid liner and line the top of my eye. I think that'll really pull this together. All right, so for foundation, I'm going to go in with my Covergirl Healthy Elixir foundation. This foundation is the bomb. The only gripe I have with this foundation is the shades. I have the lightest shade, and it's still just, like, not light enough. I got a lot of redness going on here. All right. So you know what? I'm going to go in and fix my redness a little bit. This is from Ulta. It's a green concealer. And green, you know, just counteracts the redness. Sometimes that happens to me. It's just one of those things. So, just gonna fix that a little bit because my nose was like super, super red. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my foundation. I just color corrected a little bit. I really love the smell of this stuff too. I think it smells really good. It definitely has a fragrance. If you're not into fragrances, this might be a little fuerte for you. Oh, but I just like love this coverage. I do have to take this down my neck, like a good amount because of the shade difference. At first I bought 710, and then I was like, oh, no, this is not working out for me. So then I had to get the 705 because I just liked it so much. And it's still like a little bit dark. So we're just gonna work with it. Alright, so I'm gonna use my Colourpop No Filter Concealer underneath my eyes. I would like to brighten them a little bit. And this is actually one of the brightest concealers I have right now. My Wet n Wild one finally kicked the bucket. So that is on my repurchase list because Lord knows I need more of that. So good. Now I'm going to use my Urban Decay Velvetizer. This is what I want to use when I really want my under eye and anywhere I place concealer, when I really want it to stay. And whenever I use this, I have no problems with staying powder or creasing underneath my eyes. I mean, like I said, I have fine lines, like it is what it is. But whenever I use this powder, my face just looks so soft and velvety. I absolutely love it. I don't know why. It looks like my redness is still peeking through, but like it actually isn't. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to work on like my lighting and camera and all that stuff, so bear with me. So for bronzer today, I'm actually going to switch it up. I'm going to use my Hoola bronzer. This is the regular one, and I'm going to use this to bronze and contour my cheek. So I'm going to bronze up a little bit, add a nice flush of color. This is a really beautiful bronzer also. I got this when I went to Generation Beauty. I've always wanted it, but I waited, and I'm glad I did because I got like a little discount, and like who's mad about a discount? I'm not. So I'm going to switch my brush. I'm going to use this like sculpting brush from Real Techniques, and I'm going to kind of carve out my cheekbones, just make it a little more defined. Yes, I do the fish face. Don't judge. For blush, I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Mellow Wine Blush. I love this color. It just adds a nice flush to the cheeks without like too much, you know? Ain't got time for too much blush. So I'm going to go back into my Prism palette, and I'm going to throw the color Saturn, and I'm going to put that right underneath my eye. And I'm going to put a little bit of the Lucid, which is like the white in the palette. I'm going to put that right on my inner corner. Lightly. Just add like a little brightness, just like not too much, you know? Not too much. Mascara. I'm going to go in with highlighter. This is my NYKTutorials and Ofra highlighter. For lips, I'm going to go in with the color Stripped. This is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is one of my favorite and perfect nude shades. So here is the finished look. I really love the way it came out. Even though I didn't buy any new products, the Prism palette was like was basically new because I've never used it before, so that's exciting. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!